Alright guys, I'm back with another Kirby Star Allies episode. We're back again to begin episode number 2 of Season 11. Now, if you guys recall from the first episode, you should remember that I have came back into this game as a surprise combat, as we tackle through all the bosses in World 1 and Dimension 1. Well, I guess it's now time to get back into this game again to now feature all the bosses in World 2 and in Dimension 2/4. But why Dimension 2/4, you may ask? Well, here's the reason why I called it that. It's because we're gonna face against we're gonna face against the mini-boss in Dimension 2, but also the boss in Dimension 4. That's how this is gonna work. Regardless, the boss trend will play the exact same way just like it did from the first world, and from the first video too, so it shouldn't be that far-fetched. But anyways, let's get along with it and begin the second episode of Season 11, shall we? Well, let's get down to it. Alright, so here we are in World of Miracles, Planet Hotstar. It's time to mention all the mini-bosses and bosses here in this world, and, you know, get up to it! So let's begin all of World 2's bosses first before we get to all of Dimension 2/4's bosses and mini-bosses. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Okay, so this first mini-boss takes place in Reef Resort. So let's go see who this guy is. Alright, first mini-boss. It's Chef Kawasaki! It's been a minute since we last met him, but we're back to meet him again. Of course, with the hammer ability, yours truly. Touching that. Dodging that. Moving all the way to the other side. Dodging that. Of course, moving to the other side. And just let that gone. Alright, takes care of that mini-boss. So moving onwards to the next one. Alright, on to the next mini-boss now, and this one takes place in Echo Edge. So let's go see what our mini-boss is in Echo's Edge. It's Bonkers! Yep, this guy yet again. The one that we fought back in World 1, he's back. That was my accident. And just let that gone. There we go, takes care of that. So onwards to the next boss. Alright, on to the next battle. I brought in Bandana Maldi with me as well as Francisca and Blade Knight. So let's get on with the next battle. Let's go! The Lone Swordsman from Sacred Square. Meta Knight, let's go! Wait, how did she change the flavor? And Peter, there we go. No, we're changing back to Francisca. You got me messed up. Meta Knight summon? I don't think so. Not with my best partners. I can't lose. Beat on all the damage, my boy. Man, this can do damage. Wait a second. Nice job, Francisca. Bunny I'm trying to do that. Okay. This does some good damage though. that, Meta Knight! That's what you get! You can't beat our strong team! Come on, Meta Knight. What did I tell y'all? We need the squad over here. Come on. You beat that like it was nothing. Alright, we did it. Alright, on to the final 4 mini-bosses and World 2's secret levels. Let's go ahead and do it right now. Alright, this is the first duo mini-boss match, and this one takes place in World 2's first secret level, Inside Islands. So, yeah, let's go. And I got rid of the glunk because I didn't want things to get too crazy, so let's go. Anyways, it's against Mr. Frosty and Bugzzy. Let's go. Alright, time to face against these two. Though, of course, I'm taking care of Bugzzy first. Taking that. Gotcha! Alright, we got Bugzzy. Just Mr. Frosty left to deal with from here. Oh, crap, crap, crap! Get me out, get me out! Gotcha! And bam! Oh, and bam! Alright, that takes care of the first duo mini-boss match. So, onwards to the final 2 mini-bosses. Alright, these last 2 mini-bosses are found in World 2's last secret level, known as Duplex Dream. Let's go ahead and face against these 2 mini-bosses. Alright, I changed my hammer, so yeah. Anyway, let's go. Alright, it's Chef Kawasaki and Vividria. Let's go. Of course, dodging that. Crack, crack, crack. Oh, shoot! What? I thought I got Vividria. Ugh. Are you kidding with me? I'm taking that back. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Oh, crap, crap, crap! Get me up! I'm taking that back, thank you. And... Gotcha! Alright, got Vividria. Just Chef Kawasaki left to deal with. You can't be serious. Got her! Got him! Alright, let's let her explode. BAM! Alright, we finally got rid of those 2. Alright, so now that everything's taken care of, moving now swiftly into Heroes of Another Dimension. Let's go meet the mini-boss and the boss to wrap up this episode. Alright guys, we're in Heroes of Another Dimension right now, and it's time to mention the final 2 bosses to wrap this episode up. So we're right now in Dimension 2 to face against this Dimension's mini-boss. And we're right now playing as Marks because we obviously need to be as Marks for this situation. So, yeah. But anyway, let's go. First up, we got a load of enemies to deal with. What are you doing, Marks? Thank you. Okay, come deal with these guys in the same way. That guy back there. Do the same for these guys. I have no idea how those 2 dodged that, but okay. Turn it. Dude, kill it already! Thank you. Alright, take care of this guy here. Who's our mini-boss? Oh crap, it's dark, Bugzzy. I just forgot about this guy. Ugh, I hate this dude. But if anyone, it had to be this guy. That's some damage, though. No, you don't. Actually, did some decent damage, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he's gone. Man, that came back on him! Dang, bro. Okay, well, now that's done with, let's now move on to our final boss, which takes place in Dimension 4. Let's get right up to it. Alright, time to meet the final boss of the day, which just so happens to take place in Dimension 4. This is our last boss to wrap this episode up, and, apparently Rick is sleeping over there. But yeah, I brought King Dedede with me yet again, and I also brought in DeRoach and, of course, Rick, and he brought his pals Kind and Co with him. So, yeah. Since we just beat Dimension 2's mini-boss, I guess we might as well get back into it and now tackle through the final boss to wrap this episode up. So I think you can already tell what that means, don't you think? And, I'm gonna be honest, I know technically you're not supposed to face against this boss in particular unless you beat the mini-bosses in this kind of dimension, but because I don't play by the same rules, I don't get to choose what kind of boss I'll face against. I'll choose whatever ones would fit best for the episode. That's it. It's only just the world ones that I have to concentrate on more. Not these from Heroes of Another Dimension. That I can deal with on my own, so yeah. Rick, get up! Thank you. Now we can get back on task. Alright. Let's go see who the boss is. Despite how much I hate this guy, I'm gonna have to do the dang thing, so let's go. Otherworldly Dark League. Parallel King Dedede. Let's go. It's been a minute since we last met you, but we're back to beat you again. What? How do you get King Dedede? Wait a minute. Oh shoot. What am I about to get for that? That's the second time you got King Dedede, bro. Wait a minute. Ow. Gotcha! Ain't over yet. There's still a second phase to it. He's not happy, bro. Come on, guys. Attack him with all your might. Come on. Oh, shoot. I'm getting low on HP. This is not funny. He's out for blood over here! Wait a minute! Ay, darn it. Kirby can make combos! Wait a minute! I'm trying to be careful not to take too much damage, though. Oh! Oh, snap, snap, snap! Oh, jeez! Bam! We got him! Good job, guys. Boom! Kirby's looking exhausted, bro. Same for King Dedede, too. They both took way too much damage. Rick and DeRoach barely took any damage on that. But at least we beated him, so that's all that matters. Whew. That was a tough battle. Okay, that wraps up every single battle I have to show in World 2 and Dimension 2/4. It wasn't easy, but we were able to do the dang thing. I'm not gonna say that was the simplest thing to do in the world, but if it's worthy of showcasing all the bosses, then it's okay by me. Any time of the week. So let me go ahead and cut this real quick. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap things up for this episode. That's every single boss in World 2 and in Dimension 2/4. It's been fun making this video. I kinda hate those two enemies that I fought, but you know, it was worth mentioning them in this episode. So, you know, I'm not even complaining whatsoever. But, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been fun playing this game. And next time when we come back, we'll mention all the bosses in World 3 and Dimension 3. Who could they be? Well, we'll find out when we come back for the next episode. But until then, guys, I'm wrapping this video up right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time when we come back for the next episode, as we always do. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Until next time, bye.